Have you invited him on the boat? Have you fished with him? Have you surrendered the net? Have you spent personal time with him in his presence? It might not actually be at Passion Conference. It might be in your room tomorrow morning when you wake up and you open the Word. It might be when you go on a drive and there's just finally silence and you're not distracted by things, that you can actually drive in awe and wonder as you imagine who God is. Because now his personal life is his spiritual life. We're gonna keep reading. It's amazing what happens. It says, for he and all who were with him were astonished at the catch. And so also were James and John, sons of Zebedee, who were partners that day with Simon. And just think about that for a second, because your purpose becomes clear. Your purpose is what you're passionate about. Your purpose is what you're gifted in. And it doesn't have to be specific to anything involving ministry. If you're a nurse, what's your purpose? To love God and to love people in the hospital. If you're a teacher, what's your purpose? To love God and to love those students. If you're in sports, you're an athlete, what's your purpose? To love God and to love your teammates, and to point people to the glory of God. Everything you do is on purpose. If you're a fisherman, fish for men. If you're an athlete, play for the glory of God. If you're a teacher, teach to bring children to the revelation of who God is. Go on and on and on. What is your thing? It's your purpose now, when it's done for the glory of God. And it says, and they had brought their boats to the land, and they left everything and followed him. Personal life, spiritual life. So I don't want you to leave here today compartmentalizing the two. I don't want you to leave here today with the light coming off. Awkwardly own the light when you walk out of here. I have 3 questions I want to leave you with. If you have your notebook and you can get it out, or even the notes on your phone, don't get distracted though. Let this be a moment where you are zoned in, but I just want you to write this down, because I want you to have something to look back on, to anchor yourself, to make sure that my personal life and my spiritual life are one and the same.